We are 1-1 after last time. Let's keep it going. Okay, we start with no white in our hand and 2 of our white cards. We can't do much. Although on turn 3, once we have Dryad, we can play more. Let's keep it. Just on the strength of Dryad alone. We'll go first and play this tapped. Ooh, they've got a Llanowar Elves. And we draw a swamp. I believe we have 1 swamp and 1 mountain. Alright. Well, we'll play them and a Shadow Spear. Your go. Turn 2, they've got 3 mana. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. That's pretty good. That's how mono green ramp works. Ooh, we got a Golos. Well, we're gonna get in our extremely powerful Dryad. Do they have some sort of way to kill the Dryad? They are just playing green, but they have 5 mana. Do they have some kind of fight spell? Some, like, giant growth plus fight? Giant growth plus rabid bite and then attack would do pretty good. Okay, so they put that back on top and gained 7. Sure, that's not so bad. Now we have enough for Esper Sentinel. And Dramoka's Command. The abilities are +1 counter and fight. I think I want to do that to their Llanowar Visionary. But maybe it's better to save this and fight something that comes down. Let's actually do that. They have 6 total mana available. Maybe it was foolish to wait because 3 power fighting something that they cast for 6 mana. Oh, they played... an alchemy exclusive. They are gonna pay the 1. Alright. Fine. Okay, I'm going to Dramoka's Command here, and I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, and have fight. And the thing that I'm going to buff is the Esper Sentinel. I'm going to have a fight. Oh, I can do... Ooh, I can do 2 different ones. Duh. So I'm going to buff this one, and I'm going to fight here. Probably could have done that before. And we're only 1 away from casting our 5 mana spells. But for now, we're going to equip Esper Sentinel. And now they've got to really pay some tax if they want to cast non-creature spells. It's a 3 mana tax. Come on, Esper Sentinel, draw me some cards. Opponent could just have like a Farsi or something, that would be great. We've seen 2 non-creature spells from them so far. Dorks and non-creature spells only. So what could they have on 7? They touched my Esper Sentinel. Are they going to kill it? Primal Might. So they give their creature a buff. Oh, they let me draw. So they're giving their creature +3/+3 and then fighting my Esper Sentinel. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna lose the Esper Sentinel. Nothing I can do about it. But it did draw me a card, so it replaced itself. That's something. Okay. That's kind of fine. And we get our land. So now they're missing a kill spell for Golos. Gosh, I would love to play this. I almost want to wait until we have 2 more mana to play Sarah's Emissary first. But let's play Golos out. Pull a land to our hand. And the one we'll pull is... We have all our colors available except blue, and I know we have Dryad out, but I want to keep Dryad... even if Dryad dies, I want still access to blue. Now we have access to Wooburg, even if Dryad dies. Hornet Queen. That's a good card. That's a bunch of Death Touchers. Felidar Retreat's a great one. So we could ECD their Hornet Queen. It wouldn't bring back anything good, really. We could Felidar Retreat plus equip. We can't quite activate Golos. Let's Felidar Retreat plus equip. And we won't attack. We're at a pretty healthy life total. We don't need the lifelink. And we just want to draw 1 land really badly. Right? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's only 7 for Golos ability. I say only. 7's pretty huge amount of mana, but the ability is just so good. And if we draw a land, we get to Felidar Retreat. So opponent does have white in their deck. I wonder what cards they haven't been able to access up until now because of the white restriction. Ooh. So they didn't kill Golos, because I equipped the Dryad. And we still have access to blue mana because I searched for it. Any land we draw here is great. Abundant Harvest can find us a land. Let's do that. We'll play Abundant Harvest. We'll choose land. Find a Temple Garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we need double white. So we'll Temple Garden, paying 2 life. Make a cat. ECD. Exile Hornet Queen. And pass back to them. Okay. We're looking good. We can activate Golos next turn. And we're only 1 land away from Sarah's Emissary? Yeah. Nice. They can hit me with their Hornets. Perilous Mirror attack, huh? That's a weird choice. I'll block it. You can kill my cat. I mean, that's kind of fine. I got it for free. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we have a Golos activation. Ooh. Do we even want to activate Golos? Actually, I think I want to play Branchloft Pathway on white. Make a cat. And say Sarah's Emissary. And the card type is creature. This could prompt a scoop. right here. And we're gonna go for creature. Protection from creatures. And I might as well hit with my Golos. I have protection from creatures they can't block. And next turn my ECD gets to pull back a Dryad? That's pretty cool. A Gilded Goose? Yeah, that's nothing. I feel like this game's all wrapped up now. I don't think they understand what protection means. It means I don't take damage, which means Death Touch doesn't kill my creature. I don't even know if I should activate Golos' ability, because I could just Shadow Spear equip Summer's Emissary. That's 8, 10, 13 damage. I can deal 13 damage just on board right now. Oh, and I have protection from creatures too? Oh my god. This is a creature deck. They can't do anything to me. I think that they're just maybe now figuring out that their hornets didn't even, or their insects didn't even damage me. Opponent, I'm sorry to do it to you like this, but that's game over. And that's the game. Could not handle the power of Sarah's Emissary. Alright, we are 2-1 coming into this game. Got a Gem Razor, ECD, a lot of 4 and 5 mana stuff. I have plenty of 1, 2, 3 cost stuff. I don't know why I never draw it, but I'll keep it. Let's start with a Swamp Shadow Spear. Kind of tempting to lead on Fabled Passage, but I'm not sure if I want to fetch up white. I probably do. There's a chance I want to fetch up red, though. Yeah, I think I want to search up white. Ooh, interesting. So it looks like they're Boros aggro. Yeah, I'll take the 1. And crack this for white. Get recovery. Well, you are effectively just green for me, which is not bad. I like that here. Means I'll have a turn 4 untapped thing. Nothing toughness 4 or greater for me to destroy yet. They could play something here, though. I would love to have something to kill on this turn with my Valorous stance. They have green in their deck. Interesting. Good old Guilds of Ravnica card. They discard a Malakir Rebirth. And they can play the Plains or Cryptbreaker, but they've already played a Forest. They don't have the black mana to play their Cryptbreaker. So that is just unfortunate for them. They sequenced pretty wrong. Now we get our turn 4 play. We could just play a Gem Raiser. Yeah. Good old 4/4, reach trample to block. Seems good. They might have some removal. Like a Lava Strike or something. Thundering Strike. Lava Coil. Yep. Pretty good. And that exiles it so ECD can't bring it back. Yeah. Pretty nice. Good old Guilds of Ravnica cards. Ouch. Blue mana. Blue, huh? Alright. Well, I don't have much to play other than Tendershoot Dryad, so I guess here it goes. I get to make a Saproling to block with, so that's nice. Even if they kill my Tendershoot Dryad, I get at least a Saproling. The hold here is a trigger for Magmatic Channeler. And Goblin Banneret. 6 mana. Feel like that's not good for their deck. They don't want to draw 6 mana. Flooding pretty badly. They probably should have discarded it to Magmatic Channeler. But maybe they needed the double red. I think that my Saproling is really difficult for them to deal with because it can chump a Banneret and it can chump via Shino. They're going to kill my Tendershoot Dryad, I feel like. Seems like this is some sort of burn spell. It's a Lorehold command. Okay. Well, hey, I got a chump blocker out of the deal, so that's something, I suppose. Oh yeah, I'll be chumping the Goblin Banneret. Because that one, they can pump a huge amount next turn. They can pump so much mana into that, and this can mentor their other creatures. So, goodbye, Banneret. I'll take the 1 extra damage from the Viashino right now to prevent more damage in the future. So, we are in a bad spot here. None of this is useful to me right now. Valorous Stance isn't good. Shadow Spear does nothing. I have nothing to play. At 5 mana. Yikes. This island and swamp kinda hurt me here. I needed a red or something. Ouch. Down to 5. Jeez. There's a Golos, but is it enough? I can get my red here. Or I can get a second white for an ECD, but they don't have anything that's high enough CMC for ECD. So I think I want my red. Do I have a red and something else? No. So just mountain. Oh, it was just a land. They should have discarded that to Magmatic Channeler. What are they doing? Fools. Absolute fools. My Goals holds their team back pretty well. They can make me take 3 here, but that's the most they can do. I can actually start doing things next turn. Can I pull this game back? If they attack with everything, I feel like I'm prized into Dromoka's command. If they just pass, I'm gonna escape to the wilds. Although maybe killing their Magmatic Channeler before they figure out how to use it is a good thing. Ooh, okay. Block here. I go to 2. Ooh, I get a land. That's nice. Forest. Okay. I'm gonna use these. Wait, I can activate Gold's ability? No. Save that. Right now it's Dromoka's command time. Must do this. Pulse one counter. Fight. You fight the Magmatic Channeler. Gain me a bunch of life. Whew. And then I can attack. Okay. I'm out of the death range. I'm up to a good life total. 12 is plenty of life. I feel like I can cleanly take over the game here and win. That was scary. They took me down to 2 life. Conclave Tribunal. They can get rid of Golos or Shadow Spear, but it's kind of fine no matter which one they take care of. I wonder if this will do anything. No, it does nothing. Oh, ECD can get rid of this, can't it? Yeah, I can. Esper Sentinel's cool. I don't have double white. Well, maybe we'll find it off this Escape to the Wilds. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so I can get a Dryad, or I can go land, cultivate Esper Sentinel. I'll have to pay 2 off Overgrown Tomb. So land, Esper Sentinel, cultivate. And I'll search for Plains, so that I can do Sarah's Emissary. Seems good. Ooh, yikes. Does this not have First Strike? For some reason, I thought this had First Strike. Yeah, I'll take the 2. I don't want to lose my Esper Sentinel. Okay. Plains. And I could Sarah's Emissary, or I could get both of these cards into play. I'm just going to play these 2 cards so I don't lose access to them. And I want to full control this. Because I don't want to use the land. Okay, with this, and here, and I have to do 1 more. Okay, I don't need full control anymore. Buff those creatures, and now I can ECD. Take away Conclave Tribunal, bring back my Golos, search for another land. This one, I have Wooburg, so it doesn't matter. So I suppose I'll bring back Temple Garden. And I have 1 mana left. Yeah, it sucks that it wasn't 2, but whatever. That was good. It actually could have been 2 if I ECD'd before Venerated Loxodon, and then I could have Convoked with Golos, saving 1 mana, and equipping Shadow Spear. Either way, I am still at 6. It is still scary. If they attack with Viashino, I'm blocking with Venerated Loxodon. But I feel like this game is mine. Oh yeah. Here comes the Sarah's Emissary. And invulnerable to instants. Felidar Retreat. I still have 2 left over for Shadow Spear. Equip it onto, I suppose, Esper Sentinel. And then attack with Sentinel, Dryad, Loxodon. I'll send it with all. Keep back Sarah's Emissary for blocking, because it's got Summoning Sickness. I feel like we're pretty much out of range now. We gained 3 more life, up to 9. Protection from instants. Okay, Lava Runners got haste. They can get in 2 damage. And they choose to get in 2 damage. Resto. Also Pulse Encounter. And let's activate Golos. No, they didn't let us activate Golos. That's fine. It is clearly over there at 2 life. Good game, opponent. Alright, we're coming into this game 3-1. I have white for Esper Sentinel on the first turn, and we go first, so let's see how well that works out for us. I'm going to play this as a green source. Because we just need a green source. And we might as well get in for one. I don't know why, I always feel like Esper Sentinel has first strike. That's just me, I guess. Foretell. And they're playing blue. This is probably a counterspell. We will want more white. We can get the Venerated Loxodon in next turn if we Convoke with Esper Sentinel. That'll also grow it so that non-creature spells cost more. So they've got the double blue up for a counterspell. Do I try for my Loxodon? Or do I just play a Shadow Spear? Let's try for the Loxodon. And let them just counter it. We'll draw a card, so it's kind of whatever. Memory Lapse. So Loxodon goes back on my graveyard and or on top of my library and I draw a card? Fucking deal. What the heck is with this? I think Magic Online is bugged and I've just got this here forever now, so get used to it for the rest of the match, I guess. Elite Spellbinder. They get to see my crazy hand. They'll probably take Sarah's Emissary away. But my hand is stacked. They take Golos. Well, with only one blue mana available to them, they can't stop Mirari's Wake. So I am happy to play that. Now Esper Sentinel costs 2 mana as a tax. And we get double. Lithoform Engine. Okay. They have only 1 mana available. We can play Sarah's Emissary now. Should I do protection from instants? I think I should. Instant. Their deck is clearly going to be an instance deck. Hinterland Harbor enters tapped. It's fine. I can Venerated Loxodon? Sweet. These Convoke for double mana? Oh, that's a bug. That's gotta be a bug, right? Whenever you tap a land for mana. These aren't land. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this costs... Yeah, that's gotta be bugged. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, I had 1 mana left over from casting Sarah's Emissary. Okay. I'm the silly one. Me. I've got Pelucranos. They've got all their mana available. I mean, I've got, like, all the mana in the world, right? Yeah. We'll cast Pelucranos. See what they have to say about that. No counterspell for Pelucranos. I'll cast a Shadow Spear. Do you want to pay 3? Or do you want to let me draw? Okay. They get to draw a bunch of cards here. That is really cool. The Lithoform Engine plus Behold the Multiverse is really neat. I can Golos plus Cultivate? Oh, man. And red is what we need. Oh, I can't also Cultivate. That's fine. I'd rather equip Shadow Spear anyway. And get in for all of this sweet, sweet damage. Yeah, that makes sense as a block. Opponent, can you sweep the board? Sweeping the board would actually be killer here. Maybe I should have held something in hand. Because usually board sweeps are sorceries, and I only have protection from instants. There's an Alrund's Epiphany. Okay, I'll draw a card off that. Oh, it's the modified Alrund's Epiphany? Oh, interesting. This cube has the modified alchemy cards. Alright, so they don't get the birds. How sad. Because they paid 7 instead of 7. Well, 7 plus 2, actually. Oh, they're cycling out of desperation. There's a brainstorm, but I don't know of any 3-mana board sweeps in blue and white. I think that's game. We have super lethal on board. Mirari's Wake really accelerated us like crazy this game. Yep, well played, opponent. We have the mid and late game locked up. If we don't lose early game, holy crap, our deck is fun. Okay, we have a white mana and a Esper Sentinel on turn 1. Let's try it out. Plains Sentinel. Go ahead. Love these sleeves. I wonder if they're our white deck. They've got a Triome, okay. We can Abundant Harvest for a spell. Let's go for it. Abundant Harvest, search for non-land. We got a Resto. Cool. Too bad they know about it, but that's fine. Next turn, I wonder if we should Bestiary or Scoot Swarm. Scoot Swarm will just make insects. Ooh, can't wait to play Mirari's Wake. Red, huh? 4 colors already? I feel like they have kill spells lined up and ready to go. Let's cast the Bestiary. Maybe next turn we go for a Scoot Swarm plus a card draw. Midnight Reaper's cool. Jamoka's Command will help us kill the Midnight Reaper. I don't think I actually want it yet. Pelucranos is neat. Alright, so let's Scoot Swarm and draw. I know it's usual to play the land after you play Scoot Swarm, but not today. I like Cultivate. Cultivate's great here. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking you, draw a card. And a second spell each turn, draw a card. Okay. Good to know. Let's put this on bottom. A Tendershoot Dryad. We didn't get our land. I was hoping to draw a land here. Well, let's cultivate. So if we can get Mirari's Wake going, that would be excellent. And do we go for the Wooburg? We have the blue already. Let's do it. Red, black. And we'll put the black into play since we have Pelucranos in our hand. No attacks. We got a Scoot Swarm copy. It could get out of hand here. Also, we can have the City's Blessing if we play our Tendershoot Dryad. I'm going to scry for land. If the top card is not a land, I will almost definitely bottom it. Oh, here's a Bala Ged Recovery. This could be a land. And... ooh, killing their creatures is pretty good. I feel like we're starting to die really quickly. I'll keep it. I'll actually keep it. So I could Mirari's Wake. I couldn't follow up with a Valorous Stance. This is a tough turn. I think I will Valorous Stance first. Destroy Mangara. They get to draw a card off of it. Fine. But they don't get to draw a card off my Pelucranos. Yeah, I don't have the green to pay because the center's tapped no matter what. We make some Scoot Swarms and pass. So they're going to get 8 damage in the air. But next turn we might be able to Mirari's Wake plus Resto. Alright, they're going to pay it. Five, huh? Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This is a land, but it's not white. We need white. Should I bottom it? Yes. We super need the white mana. Come on, Golos. You can find us white mana, but you aren't white. Resto. It's gotta be Mirari's Wake. And it's just so sad that we don't have white. I think I attack with Pelucranos. And see what happens. Oh, they block with Midnight Reaper. Interesting. They want to draw that card? Oh, they're going to bring it back. Great Henge for 2 mana. Okay. Wait, why couldn't I play this? Oh, because... Oh, because Pelucranos shrunk, and so this got more expensive. I got it. Ooh, Rem. I'm gonna have to take lethal here. I'm dead. Oh man, good job, opponent. They didn't attack with Rem? Well, that was a weird choice. I technically have a chance to come back. It's not likely, but possible. Dryad doesn't do it. I want to draw a land here. It is land, and it is a white land. Okay, I mean, let's try for it, right? Henge. Golos. Hey. There's Sarah's Emissary. Make a bunch more Scoot Swarms. Don't have enough for a Sarah's Emissary. Might as well go for a Resto, I suppose. Dramoka's Command. And do we flicker this? We'll flicker the Golos. I still don't think we win here. God, that's a lot of Scoot Swarms. I think we're 1 turn off of winning. Yeah, we just send it. Opponent wins. It was so close. We were literally 1 turn off winning. There is no way for us to survive the onslaught that they have in the air. These two birds, the Starnheim Unleashed, is exactly the card that won it for them. Starnheim paying 5. Good game opponent. Man, they got just under us. Just barely under us. Alright, good game. They could have actually won last turn, because they had the Rem. This has haste. I don't think they realized. Oh, there's the lightning helix. Yeah, alright. That was still a fun game. I enjoyed that game. Okay, we're 4-2. The opponents are getting more difficult, and this is all 5+ mana cost cards, except Lucanos. I have to mulligan that. It is unkeepable. Cultivate's great. I'm gonna keep this and put back, I suppose, Valor's Stance? Because this isn't good super early, it's good a little bit later. And I'll Overgrown Tomb tapped because green is the thing we need most. They're also playing green, and I drew an Abundant Harvest. I don't know what I want to search for yet, so I don't want to play it yet. Although it's probably going to be non-land. Here comes Valky. He's got exactly one target. Venerated Loxodon. So maybe actually I should have put that back. It's a good thing I didn't search for non-land and find a creature. Okay. Cultivate. And I'll search for the last thing I don't need, or thing I need. And I suppose white? And I'll put the swamp into play. I've almost got my Wooburg. Almost got it. Just gotta put this mountain into play and I got it. Alright, I take the 2. Valky online. He can't take it yet though. He needs 5 mana for that. The first Iroan games. Put 3+ encounters on a creature you control. Wow. So let's Dryad first, since that allows us to Abundant Harvest off any of our lands. Do we even cast Abundant Harvest? We could just equip Shadow Spear. Opponent doesn't realize the Valky is hanging them up. Alright, opponent. It's you. You wanna click your little button down there? There we go. Equip to Dryad. And we can play an extra land and Abundant Harvest? Okay. And we're definitely gonna go non-land. Alright, this is not bad. Pack leader. Got a good old 3/5. Can block their 4/4. I thought they were going to put the counters on Valky. Graveyard Trespasser. It's a wonderful card. We don't have creatures in here. We don't really bring back stuff from the graveyard. We've got one Balagate Recovery, but it's fine if we don't use it as that. Alright, I suppose I'll equip it. I'll equip Shadow to the Dryad. And we should not attack with Dryad. Equip to the Pack Leader. Play our land. Reveal that we've got nothing going on. And pass the turn. And they do get to draw 2 cards off of that. Oh man. Full value off of this. And then they get to make a gold next turn. Just such a cool card. They got a sword? Oh man, they got one of the swords. They're only... I think this was the only sword in the deck? Man. Sword of Body and Mind. Pro green. That is just too good against us. And it mills 10 cards? Oh. 10 cards out of 27? Oh. Well, we're gonna die faster to the mill than we are to these attacks. I'm not even gonna block. Not even gonna block. Jeez. Oof. They got a great start. Alright, I'm going to activate this ability, go up to 6 power. Attack with it. Draw my card. Really? They mill 10 cards and I draw 2 land. Oh, it's so painful. Well, opponent, look what I can do. But it's super over. I give up. I give Uncle. That's the end of our run, everybody. That's it. That's all we got. Our gas tank is empty. So that's it for our run. We went 4 and 3 with this deck. It's too bad we lost those 2 at the end. We nearly sneaked out that second to last game, but that very last game, oh, that was a smash. Their deck was incredible. It was very fun to play against them. Let's claim our prizes and see what we got. 3,000 gold and some cards. I'll move over here, and the cards are Illusionist Stratagem. Oh, we got a Kaladesh Remastered card. Another Kaladesh Remastered card. I don't know if you played when Kaladesh was in Standard, but Rogue Refiner was a broken as heck card. Giving you that 2 energy and drawing a card was incredible, plus the 3/2 body. And Karizev's Expertise, which was never very good. Alright, that's what we got. So, thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the draft and the games, and see you next time. Maybe we'll draft some more. Take it easy.